Hi, Tinket. I like your shirt. It's pretty. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. Did I hear meow? Meow. What is this?
Unit 6.
Yes, Unit 6.
6.
What does
What
it
does
say
it
here?
say here?
Get ready.
Very good. Okay, let's say the words.
Arrive.
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 Arrive. Good.
Ash.
Yes, ask.
Check.
Yes.
Enter. Pour.
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 Current.
Crowded.
Crowded.
Yes.
Yes.
This one?
This one?
Clear.
Clerk.
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 What's this?
What's this?
Visit.
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 Visit. Stick.
Sick.
Stick.
Sick.
Let's do it
Let's
again.
do it again.
Arrive.
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 Arrive. Ash. Check. Enter. Pour. Crowded. Clerk.
Clerk.
Clerk. Visit. Sick.
Good job. Okay.
Okay.
Let's listen.
Page 56. Unit 6. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and point to the words. Listen again and say the words.
Arrive. Ask. Check. Enter. Pour. Crowded. Clerk. Visit. Sick.
Good.
Good.
Now we'll repeat them.
Arrive.
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 Ask. Check. Enter. Pour. Crowded.
Crowded.
Clerk.
Clerk.
Visit.
Visit.
Sick.
Sick.
Good job.
Good job.
Okay.
Hey.
B.
B.
What does it say?
What does it say?
Complete.
Complete.
Complete the sentence.
Sentences.
Sentences. Cycle the two correct words. The
Circle
text.
the two correct words.
Was the check something. A doctor.
So this person
checks something.
Check something.
So
So
a
Doctor.
doctor
can check
can
something.
check something.
Doctor. Clerk.
And the clerk.
Clerk.
So
the clerk
clerk
checks someone out and scans what they want to buy. The clerk checks them out. Here, the doctor checks the patient out. So they both check something. A balloon doesn't check anything, does it? No.
Color.
Number 2.
This.
He
wants
to. You said visit.
This.
Visit.
Visit.
So he wants to visit the zoo. That's great. Which other one? There's one more that fits too. He wants to jump the zoo? No, that doesn't work, huh? What about C? C is good. He wants to go to the zoo.
Go.
So that's good too. Perfect. 3.
He says because the she says because she is happy.
She wouldn't, if she's happy, be sad at the same time.
No.
If she's sad, how she could also be sick, right?
Sick.
She's sad because she is sick. There's one more. She's sad because she
Poor.
is poor. Yes. And 4.
Poor.
Mhm. What does this one say? Number 4.
The ship
The
is
ship.
very big.
Yes, the ship is very big. What else is the ship? The ship is very.
Sugar.
Sugar is something we eat. I don't think we can eat the ship, can we?
No.
So what could it be? The ship is very,
Big.
yes, crowded and big. So big and crowded. Let's see if we can find crowded. That means there's a lot of people. Lot of people on the ship. So the ship is very crowded. The ship is very big. Those work perfectly. 5. What does it say?
I'd like to ask. Ask question.
Good. I like to ask questions. I love that. Good job. I made a heart for you. What's the next one? I like to, is it B or C?
C.
Yes, I like to answer questions. Yay, good for you. Number 6.
He
What does it say?
arrive.
Uh-huh, he arrives.
Arrive.
Where?
He arrived at school and enter.
So A, B, or C, his classroom.
A.
He enters his classroom. Good job. What else does he do with his classroom? Either B or C. Which one fits?
B.
Yes, he sees his classroom and then he enters. Good. Okay, let's go to this part. Before you read, and what is this? There's 2 questions here. So let's read number 1 question. Are there,
There.
what does that
Children.
say?
Children.
Children
Children.
from,
From other countries
yes,
in your school.
yes, good.
Do
Are there
you
children from other countries in your school or only children from Vietnam?
um do you sometimes visit other towns?
hmm Do you visit other towns with your family?
Yes.
Yes, good. Very good. Then are there children from other countries in your school, or are they only from Vietnam? Are all your friends from Vietnam? Your school friends?
Yes.
Yes, good. Okay. So we'll put a check mark by these two questions that you answered. C. Oh, look at that.
Learn.
Okay, we'll do it again. Learn. Yes. And what does it say?
Sequence.
Sequence.
Sequence of event.
Good. Sequence.
Sequence is the order of things such as 1, 2, 3, 4, R, A, B, C, D.
Yes.
Story of 10.
Stories.
Stories often have
Often.
often have a sequence.
Sequence.
A sequence.
That means they're in order. In order.
Sequence event in a story happy in an order.
Good. So what's number 1?
Red.
Grace.
Grace.
This is Grace. Her name is Grace. What did she do? Grace.
Grace. Letter.
She mailed. She mailed a letter. See, she's putting that letter in the mailbox. Grace mailed a letter from Paris to her cousin in London. Mm-hmm. What happened? Can you read it? Number 2.
The letter arrived.
Arrived. Arrived. In how many days? How many days?
10 days.
Yes, in 10 days it arrived. Number 3.
Her cousin was happy to get the letter.
Yes, her cousin was very happy to get her letter. Great. Okay, now we'll put this story in order. Okay?
Put the event in the correct order.
Correct.
Correct.
Correct order.
Correct. Correct. Write the number.
So number 1 is right here. Lucia lived in a city or a village long ago.
Long ago.
Uh-huh. Lucia lived in a village long ago. What's next?
She and her aunt visited many fun play.
Okay, that's not next, but it's close to next. That one is 3. So what's number 2?
She
Oh,
arrived.
actually, it's not even 3. It's going to be after that. So how did she find her aunt? How did she get to her aunt? She and her aunt visited many fun places. How did she get to her aunt?
3.
Look right here. What's number 2? This one is number 2. I'll help you. Number 2. What does it say?
She visited her aunt in the city.
Good. She visited her aunt in the city. How long did it take her to get there on her trip?
She and her aunt.
How about this one?
She arrived in 2 days.
Yes, she arrived in 2 days. And then what happened? What did she and her aunt do?
She and her
Aunt?
aunt visited many fun places.
Yes, many fun places. She and her aunt visited many fun places. What's number 5?
Look at us, said to
Yes.
say goodbye.
She was sad to say goodbye to her aunt. Maybe she can visit again soon. That was a good story. So here's a story about a boy.
Long,
hmm
long ago, long ago, a boy and his family traveled to the
Traveled.
travel to the
United
United States from
States. That's where I
state
live. That's where I live.
earlier
I live in the United States.
from far away. How you think they travel?
How do you think? How do you think they traveled to the
Travel.
United States a long time ago from far, far away? Let's read the story and find out. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's listen.
Page 57. Read. Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Okay, says Grandpa. I'll tell you a story about my grandfather, Carlo. In 1910, Carlo was 10 years old. He and his family lived in Italy. They were very poor, so they came to the United States for a better life. This was the first time that Carlo traveled to a place far away.
Really? I'm 10 too,
Says Henry.
and Mom, Dad, and I visit a different country every summer.
Yes, Henry. Things are different now, says Grandpa.
How did they travel here?
Asks Henry. They traveled by ship, says Grandpa. It wasn't an easy trip because the ship was crowded and dirty. There wasn't much food, and many people got sick. Carlo was sick too. They arrived at Ellis Island in New York after 10 days.
Wow, that's slow.
Says Henry.
Now it only takes about 9 hours in an airplane.
I know, says Grandpa. It's very different today.
What happened at Ellis Island?
Asks Henry. Doctors checked everyone, and Carlo was very scared, says Grandpa.
Why was he scared, Grandpa? Doctors help people,
Says Henry. Yes, but people who weren't healthy couldn't enter New York, says Grandpa. The clerks asked them many questions.
What questions, Grandpa?
Asks Henry. Where are you from? Are you healthy or are you sick? Says Grandpa. Luckily, Carlo was feeling better, so they let him in. And that's why we live here today and not in Italy,
That was a cool story, Grandpa.
says Henry.
I have an idea. Let's take a trip to Italy.
That's a good idea, Henry, says Grandpa. Let's go next summer.
Awesome, Grandpa. But let's take an airplane, not a ship.
He wants to take an
Take an
airplane,
airplane,
not a
not a
ship.
ship.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you read
Can
it
you
for me
read it
now?
for me now?
story very long.
It is.
It is.
We'll just
We'll
read a
just
little
read
bit.
a little bit.
Tell me a story, Grandpa. Okay, say Grandpa.
Says
Says
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Say Grandpa. I tell you a story about my grandfather, Carl, in one.
Car.
Stop here.
Stop here.
My
My
grandfather,
grandfather
Carlo.
Carlo.
Carl,
In
in one 100.
and you can say
You can say
19.
1,910.
Yes. Or you can also say 1910. Either
19.
way. Mhm.
Carol. Carol was 10
Years.
years old. He and his family lived
Mhm.
in Italy.
Italy.
Mhm.
They were very poor, so they came to the United
States.
for a better life. This was the first time that Carol traveled to travel to a place far away.
Good.
Really, I am 10.
I'm
To
10 too.
say Henry and Mom.
Says Henry.
Henry and Mom, Dad, and I
Visit.
visit a different country very summer.
Every summer. Good. Yay. And what does Grandpa say?
Yes, Henry, think as
Things.
different now. Different now, say Grandpa. How did travel here? Asked Henry. Asked
How did they travel here? Asks Henry.
Henry. They traveled by ship. Travel by ship.
Says Grandpa.
Say Grandpa. It wasn't an easy trip because the ship was crowded and dirty. There wasn't much food, and many people got sick. Carol was sick too. They arrived at
Ellis Island.
in New York after 10 days.
10 days.
10 days.
We're going to stop right there because our class time is over. And you did a really good job reading. Nice job,
Let's go to next week.
I will see you next week. Have a nice weekend. Good night and sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Very good. Are you ready to hear a story?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you might be. I'm going to show you what's on my screen. Yay. Thank you. Okay, do you see it?
Tell me a story.
Yes, tell me a story, Grandpa. Okay, so here we go. We're going to listen.
57. Read. Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Okay, says Grandpa. I'll tell you a story about my grandfather, Carlo. In 1910, Carlo was 10 years old. He and his family lived in Italy. They were very poor, so they came to the United States for a better life. This was the first time that Carlo traveled to a place far away.
Really? I'm 10 too,
Says Henry.
and Mom, Dad, and I visit a different country every summer.
Yes, Henry. Things are different now, says Grandpa.
How did they travel here?
Asks Henry. They traveled by ship, says Grandpa. It wasn't an easy trip because the ship was crowded and dirty. There wasn't much food, and many people got sick. Carlo was sick too. They arrived at Ellis Island in New York after 10 days.
Wow, that's slow,
Says Henry.
Now it only takes about 9 hours in an airplane.
I know, says Grandpa. It's very different today.
What happened at Ellis Island?
Asks Henry. Doctors checked everyone, and Carlo was very scared, says Grandpa.
Why was he scared, Grandpa? Doctors help people,
Says Henry. Yes, but people who weren't healthy couldn't enter New York, says Grandpa. The clerks asked them many questions.
What questions, Grandpa?
Asks Henry. Where are you from? Are you healthy or are you sick? Says Grandpa. Luckily, Carlo was feeling better, so they let him in. And that's why we live here today and not in Italy,
That was a cool story, Grandpa.
says Henry.
I have an idea. Let's take a trip to Italy.
That's a good idea, Henry, says Grandpa. Let's go next summer.
Awesome, Grandpa. But let's take an airplane, not a ship.
Page 61. Grammar in use.
Okay. So that was a good story. Did you
Sorry,
like
very
it?
long.
It is long. I knew you would say that. Did you like the story about the part about the trip to the United States?
Yeah.
That's the country I live in. I live in the United States. And number 2.
Carl and his family at Ellis Island.
hmm When he arrived at Ellis Island. Do you like that part?
No.
No? Okay. Number 3.
Henry idea.
Henry's.
Henry's idea of a trip to Italy.
Italy. Italy.
Italy.
Did you like that part? He said, Grandpa, let's go to Italy this
No.
summer. No. Okay. A. Ask and answer the question. So, what is this question?
Right.
What's
What's your favorite pet?
hmm and what did he say?
The trip on the ship was dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Good. Okay. And B.
Number the event.
Events.
Events in the correct order.
Correct order. Yes.
Order.
Mhm.
Um,
So,
One Carlo and his family live in Italy.
Lived
Lives
in Italy.
Italy.
Mhm.
Number two, Carlo and his family enter New York.
So they had to do something else first. What did they do first before they got to Ellis Island or New York? How about two?
Number two, Carlo and his family travel to the United States on a
United?
United States on the street.
Yeah. So up here in the story, that happened right here. He and his family lived in Italy. They were poor, so they came to the United States for a better life. And they traveled by ship. So they got on the ship, and here they are on the ship, and they're traveling on the ship. Now, right over here, do you see the picture that I
On
circled?
the
This is Ellis Island. So
island.
you get to Ellis Island first, and this is Ellis Island where the doctor is checking Carlo because he might have to stay longer or stay behind till he gets well. So, um, this is Ellis Island where they make sure everyone is healthy before they let them go into New York. Okay, so let's look and see what happens next. So, number three, after they travel on the ship to go to the United
Um,
States, then
number three. Number three. Carlo and his family arrived
that's right,
at,
at
at
Ellis
Ellis
Island. Island.
Iceland.
Leave out the S.
I-
Island.
Island.
Nice. Good job. Okay. And four.
Um, Number four, class. The class asked Carol question.
Yes. Very good. Okay. And then what?
Number five, Carol and his family enter New York.
That's right. They came into New York City. hmm
Number six, Carol and his family
Live
live
in the United States.
um
Very
in live in the
United
United States.
States.
Right.
States. Good. Very good. You did a good job with that. Okay.
Complete the sentence. What
Mhm.
were the words?
Carlo.
Rain is Carol is rampart. Rampart.
Okay. Carlo is Grandpa's grandson.
Race.
hmm Grandson. You are your grandfather's grandson, and Carlo is his grandfather's grandson. How
Henry.
old? How old is Henry?
Number two. Henry is. I don't know.
Hmm. He says, that's how old I am. Carlo was 10 years old. And Henry says, 10. Really? I'm 10 too. So how old was Henry? Henry and Carlo are the same age. So how old is Carlo when he went to Italy? Carlo.
Colors.
Let's look back again. Are you ready? Let's look for how old he is. Really? I'm 10 too, says
Same.
Henry. hmm And Carlo was 10 years old when he went on that trip. And Henry's also
10.
10. hmm 10 years old. And 3. What's 3?
Alice Iceland is
Island.
island.
Yes. Island.
Island. Island is in New York.
That's good. Good job. New York. Okay. Very good.
Henry
4.
want number 4. Henry want to go to
Italy.
Italy by I don't know.
He doesn't want to go by ship. It would take too long. So how does he want to go to Italy with his grandfather and his family? How would we go today to Italy if we wanted to get there fast? He wants to go by, he says, but let's go next. Awesome, Grandpa. Let's go next summer. Awesome, Grandpa. But let's take an airplane, not a ship. Because that ship took 9 days for Carlo to go. So, how does he want to go?
Airplane.
Yes, good. Airplane. Airplane. Okay. So, what does this say here?
What do you think?
What
It
do
is
you think? Put that TH in there. Think. hmm
one is Henry happy that
Is Henry happy that
that
he lives now and
now
not long ago?
wait.
hmm Henry is happy that he lives now because transportation is faster.
Was easy going to a new country long ago?
Was it easy?
I don't know.
Up here, Grandpa says, I'm going to tell you a story about my grandfather Carlo in 1910. Carlo was 10 years old.
Then
He and his family lived in Italy. They were very poor, so they came to the United States for a better life. And it was the first time Carlo had traveled to a different country. So he told Henry about the trip. Grandpa says it wasn't an easy trip because the ship was crowded and dirty. There wasn't much food and many people got sick. So a long time ago, it was very difficult to travel. Carlo got sick because everybody was sick on the trip. A lot of people were sick. And it took 10 days to go there on the trip. So, do you think it was easy or difficult to go to a new country a long time ago? It was hard, wasn't it?
10.
Mm-hmm. And I have to change this right here because I put the wrong thing. Carlo is Grandpa's grandfather. Grandfather. Because I was thinking Henry, but it's Carlo. So Grandpa is telling the story, and he's telling the story about his grandfather. So we have to fix this. Grandfather. Right there. Okay. Because he says, I will tell you a story about my grandfather, Carlo. So, Grandpa telling the story about his grandfather, Carlo, who was 10 years old at the time. All right, so now let's go to this page and let's sing a song, shall we?
D. Listen and sing along. What did you do yesterday?
What did you do yesterday? Did you visit May?
Yes, I did.
Did you walk there in the rain? Did you travel there by train? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Did you travel far?
No, I didn't.
Did you climb up a tree? Did you watch shows on TV? What did you do yesterday?
Very good.
Good.
Did you like
Did
that
you like
song?
that song?
What did
What
you
did you
do
do?
yesterday?
No.
No, okay. Okay, can you read the words for me?
What did you do yesterday?
Yes.
With my yes, I did.
Visit.
Visit. Did you walk there
Did you
in
walk there?
the
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 rain.
rain?
It's a long
It's a
A.
long A.
Okay. Um, did you travel
There.
there by rain?
Train. Train. You got it?
What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Did you travel far? No, I didn't. Did
Did.
Did you climb up a tree? Did you watch show on TV? What
Shows.
shows on TV? What did you do yesterday?
Good. Now I'm going to read it to you. What did you do yesterday? Did you visit May? Yes, I did. Did you walk there in the rain? Did you travel there by train? What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Did you travel far? No, I didn't. Did you climb up a tree? Did you watch shows on TV? What did you do yesterday? You did good. Very good.
Very good.
Now let's
Now
read
let's
this
read
part.
this part.
Learn grammar.
Grammar.
Grammar. Slim bass. Regular verb.
Simple.
Simple. Oh, past regular verb.
Okay, verbs. Put the S on there. Verbs.
Did you they by
Did
ship?
they? Did
They travel by ship. Yes, they did.
Good.
Did they arrive in 2 days? No, they did.
Didn't.
Did it?
It was 10 days. 10 days, 10 days.
What did they do? They
Lived.
live with Carol uncle.
They lived with Carlo's uncle. Very good. Okay, let's look at where did they go?
Where did they go? How did they travel there?
There.
Their para
Practice
practice with
a
partner.
partner. Good. You did good. Read this one.
Grandpa.
Okay.
Grandpa.
Yes. Grandpa Joe, where did he travel?
New York.
Yes, he went to New York. And how did he get there?
House.
Horse.
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 Horse and buggy. Horse and buggy. So that's how he got there. So here's Grandma May. Where did she go?
No.
That's Paris.
Paris.
Because this is the tower that leans. It's called the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It doesn't stand up straight. And so that's in, is that Paris or is that Italy? I'll have to look. We'll find that one. That one might be Italy. Yeah.
Airplane.
So, yeah, Grandpa, oh, she went by airplane. Let's look. Let's see where the Leaning Tower of Pisa is. I think that's not in France, but let me look. Okay. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Where is it? So it's in Italy. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I changed it from. So this is what it looks like in real life right here. So that's in Italy. And yeah, see the picture? It doesn't stand up straight. But it's still strong. It just doesn't stand up straight. So this is where Aunt May went right here. See that? Isn't that
Very
pretty
fun.
cool? Yeah. So this is the picture of where Aunt May went and Grandma Helen. Look down here. They both went to Italy to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And look where Grandpa Leo went. Where did he go? He went to New York too, didn't he? New York.
New York.
And how did he get there? Boat. Yeah, ship and a boat. By boat. And Grandma Helen went to Italy to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. She went by boat or ship. Can be a ship. Yes. Good. Nice job. Okay. We're going to stop right here because our class time is over. You did great. Good job. And I will say goodbye. shirt? I like it. It's blue. Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me? I like your shirt. Can you say thank you, teacher?
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Your t-shirt. I like it. Are you ready
Yes,
for what I have on my screen for you?
I am ready.
Good. Okay. We're doing a test today, a speaking test, but it's really easy, okay?
Oh,
You can do
oh,
it.
question
No.
test. Test. No.
So, oh, it's easy. No problem. So here's how we start. I say, hello. And what do you say to me?
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you today? And you
What
said, I'm
what's your
fine.
name?
Well, I'm going to ask you that. What's your name? My
Uh,
name's Teacher Melissa. What is your name?
I am student Tunki.
Great. How old are you?
10.
10. That's awesome. Okay. Do you know what small talk is?
I don't know.
Small talk is when we talk, you and I talk about a lot of different things, different subjects. Okay, so my first question is, I'm going to go up to the top and ask you about these pictures. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, right down here, and I'll make it bigger.
I don't
Tell
know.
tell me which picture has yellow and orange in it. And you can give me the number. You see yellow, orange in the same picture.
Green picture 1.
Do you see the colors yellow and orange and blue all in the same picture?
Pink.
Which number? Is it picture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9? Okay. Okay, I see orange on that frog, but there's no yellow with it. And I want an orange and yellow and blue all together. Which picture? Just one picture that has orange, yellow, and blue in it. One picture. Orange, yellow, and blue.
Green.
Picture 3?
No. Picture 7.
Yes, that's it. Picture number 7. You got it. Yay. Okay. Picture number 7. That's it. Very good. Okay, now let's see if you can tell me what Okay, picture number 7. What animal do you think that belongs to?
Green,
Hmm?
blue.
What kind of animal is this?
Blue.
That's a blue color.
Blue color.
But what kind of animal?
Bird.
Bird. Good. It's this bird.
Bird.
Parrot. It's a
Parrot.
bird. Yes, it is a bird. Good. Okay. And what about number 8? This is a bird too. What is the arrow pointing to?
I don't know.
What does a bird have to fly with?
Brother. I don't know.
Wings.
Wings.
Wings. These are called wings that the bird flies with. Hit number 9. What do you think that is?
Fur.
Yes, fur. Good, fur. And let's look at 6. What is this?
Gills.
Gills on a fish. Perfect. What about 5?
Scale.
Yes, scales. What about 4? What are these?
Frog.
Frogs. They're frogs. Good. Amphibians and frogs.
Yeah, frog.
What about 3? What is this?
Egg.
Yes. 2. What is this?
I don't know.
Let's see if we can make it bigger. Have you ever seen one of these? Let's see if I can show you. What am I holding in my hand? Remember this little guy?
Puppies.
It's a puppet. What kind of puppet? Which one is it?
Look.
It's the same as on the screen. This puppet is the same animal as this one. And it has a giraffe. Giraffe. Good. Giraffe. And do you know what these are?
House.
They look like a horse, but they have stripes on them.
I don't know.
Zebra.
Zebra.
Zebra. Very good. Zebra. What is this one?
I don't know.
Elephant.
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 That's the skin. It's an elephant skin.
Skin. Elephant. Very
Strange. It is strange. Yes, it's an elephant. Okay. So we'll come back to that. I'll ask you those again, all right? Okay. Let's go down to, okay. Remember, number 8, these are wings. Wings. Number 1, skin.
Skin.
Of an,
Elephant.
an elephant. And number 2, giraffe. Zebra. Okay. Let's go down here to this part. Okay. All right. So in this next one, can you tell me if these children, do they look happy?
Picture have three person.
Yeah, there's 3 people. Are they sad? Look at their face. Are they happy? Are they sad?
Sad.
Yes. Can you tell what happened? Look.
Ice cream.
Yes. Then what happened to their ice cream? What happened to their ice cream?
Ice cream.
What is this on the floor?
Water ice cream.
It melted. Can you say that? Their ice cream melted. And where are the books?
Where the book?
Do you see any books? Here they are. Can you tell me where they are?
Book.
They're on the table.
Table.
Is the window closed or is the window open? Is Yay. Is the window, here's the window. This is the window.
Window.
Is it open or closed?
Is door.
So this is a window.
Window.
Is the window open or is it closed? Okay, let me ask you a different question. The door, is the door open or is the door closed?
Door.
The room does have a door. You are exactly right. I saw your message. The room has a door. Yes. So tell me, is that door open or is it closed? So if this is the door, is the door open or is it closed?
The door closed.
No, it's open.
Open.
Open. The door is open. So this is a window. Is it open or closed? Okay, I'm going to go on. I'm going to ask you about this again, okay? What is this picture right here?
I don't know.
You don't know what that is? Let me make it big. Let's see.
A ball.
Balloon. Balloon.
Balloon.
Good, balloon. What is the next one?
I don't know.
Kettle or a teapot that you make tea with. What is this?
I don't know.
You can light it.
Light
This
it.
would be a fire on this. Candle.
Candle. Candle. Cat.
Yes. Meow. Cat. What is this?
Tiger.
It's kind of a tiger.
A leopard.
Yeah. Leopard. Very good. What is this?
Ant.
It is an ant. Good. An ant is strong, isn't he? Carrying food.
Very smart.
Very smart. Very strong. Ooh.
Parrot.
Yes, a parrot. Good. What is this?
I don't know.
What kind of animal is it? It has a beak, and it has wings, and it has feathers. What is it?
I don't know.
What is this over here? So this is a bird. It's a woodpecker, but it's a bird. So you can just say a bird. Okay. I'll come back to that one. That's a bird. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go down. Okay. So can you tell me what this is? Know what they're wearing?
The clothes.
Uh-huh. They've got clothes on underneath it. This is an apron.
Apron.
Yes. And what are these?
Book.
Books. Good. And what is this?
Door.
Door. Good. What is this?
I don't know.
Refrigerator. Refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Okay. So where was the ice cream? Where was the ice cream?
Book.
Where did you see the ice cream? Where? Where is the ice cream?
Ice cream.
Where is it?
Where is it? Where is the ice cream?
Yes. Where is the ice cream?
Around.
Where? Is it in the refrigerator? Is the ice cream is the ice cream on the table?
No.
Where is the ice cream?
Under.
The ice cream is on the floor.
On the floor.
On the floor. Good. So
Floor.
where are the books?
The books.
Where are the books?
Where are the books?
Are the books on the floor?
No. On the table.
Good. Very good. Good answer. Okay. Good job. Okay. Okay. So how many boys are there in this picture?
One.
How many boys?
One.
How many girls?
Two.
This is a girl. And this is a boy. And this is a boy.
No.
So we have two boys.
Boy.
One girl.
One girl.
And two boys. Okay. Good. Okay. Where is the picture? Where is the picture?
A room.
It's in the room. It's on the wall right there.
Oh.
Good. Okay. So I want to know what in this picture, what is this ant doing? Number 7.
Ant.
What's he doing?
Taking the food.
Yes, he's carrying the food. Carrying the food.
Carrying the food.
Number 2. What can I do with this? What do we use this for? We can. It's a teapot.
Teapot.
We can make tea with it. We can make tea with it. Okay. We talked about this. And we talked about the ant who's strong. So,
do you like animals?
Yes. Do you like animals?
I like parrot.
You like a parrot. That's good. What animals can be our pets?
Cat.
Yes, good. Cats and dogs. That's good. Number 2.
What can you do? Can you hold water in your hand?
Can you hold water in your hand?
Hand.
We can't hold water in our hand. We can hold a bottle of water in our hand, right?
In your hand.
But if I pour it out, it's not going to stay in my hand, is it? If I pour my water, it won't stay in my hand. But I can hold the bottle and I can drink it. What can you do?
What can you do?
Hmm?
Cat can hide the mouse.
You can hide You can play with your friends. You can do homework. So I have another question for you.
Do you like ice cream? No.
You don't like ice cream?
No. I like ice cream.
I do. I like to eat ice cream.
Do you have a party with your friend? No.
No party with your friends?
No.
Okay. We're all finished. We're all done. Class time is over. Good job today. Very good. And I will see you later. Have a nice weekend.
See you later, teacher. Next week.
Yes, see you next week. Good night. Sweet dreams, Shuki. Bye-bye. I like your shirt. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with you right now. Can you see it?
Yes.
Good. What does it say?
Unit 7. Get ready.
Good. And what does this say?
Words.
Good.
Listen and point to the words. Listen again and say the words.
Okay. What does this say right here?
Minus, guys.
Minus sign. And what does this say?
Take away.
It is a takeaway. Right here. What is this one?
I don't know.
Right here. Subtraction.
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 Good. Very good. Now take away.
Take away.
Good. Column.
Column.
Row.
Row.
Test score.
Test score.
Score.
Save.
Score.
Score.
That's your grade. Test score.
Test scores.
Score. There's no S there on the end, only at the beginning.
Score.
Test score. Score.
Score.
Good. Single digit number.
Single
Digit.
Single digit number.
Good.
Double digit number.
Digit
Digit
number.
number. Let.
Okay. B.
There
are
14 tree apples. I take away 5 apples.
Five.
There are 2 apples left.
Is that true? If I have 5 apples and I take away 2, how many apples are left?
5.
If I have
Yes.
and I take away 2, 1, 2. How many are left?
3.
3. So it's false, right? Because there's not 2 apples left, there's 3 apples left. So that is false, not true. Let's look at number 2. These
These
are
single
digit
digit
numbers.
1, 4, and 9.
Are those single digit? Yes. Yes, these are single digits because there's one number, and one number. If it would look like this, that's a double digit number. If it looked like this, that's a single digit. If I put this one there, that's a double digit. If I put this, that's a double digit. There's 2 numbers side by side. So there's only one number here, one number here, one number. So that's single digit. Single means one. Single means one. And digit means the number. Okay? So there's only one number in the numbers here that it's in there. So and so we'll write here double digit, double digit, double digit. These are double digits, and these are single digits. So is that true or false? These are single digit numbers. Is that true or false?
False.
What? That is not false. Are these single digit numbers?
Single digit number.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yes, that's right. All the way up to 9. So are these single digit numbers? 1, 4, and 9?
No.
Then what are they?
No.
Yes, they are. They're single digit numbers. So this is true. Can you say that for me? True.
True.
Good. These are single digit numbers. What's 3?
When your test score is bad, your teacher isn't happy.
Is that true or false?
True.
Okay. And 4?
This thing in a column.
Okay. Now a column goes up and down like this. Okay. So these are going this way.
Oh.
Is that a column?
False.
That's good. False. Number 5.
This is a subtraction.
Subtraction.
Subtraction math problem.
Math problem. The TH math. Okay. This is a subtraction math problem. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Is that subtraction? Is it true or false?
Yes. True.
Good. Good. And 6?
This is a minus chance.
Minus sign.
Minus sign. And 2.
Good. Okay. So before you read, answer this question. Answer this question.
Do you like math? What your favorite number? What's your favorite number?
Good. Okay. And this?
Learn and read.
Learn and reread.
To read it mean to
reread.
Mean to read to test again.
So reread. To read it means you read it the first time. To reread it means you read it again.
You can read something from many.
Read.
Read.
There's 2 parts to it. You have to say both parts. So read.
Read.
Re means again. Okay, so read.
Read.
Can you try it for me? Read.
Read.
Okay, good. Now the next sentence.
Something from many different
reasons.
Reason.
Reasons.
And such as when you don't understand something. When you read.
When you
reread.
So when you reread. Yes, good. That means to read it again. So when you reread something, read it very slowly and think about what you are rereading. Okay? So think about what you're reading. Okay. Let's read this part right here.
Read the text one.
Text once.
Answer the question.
Now let's do this part. Remember to read and think about what you're reading.
We use math every day.
Good.
People use addition.
Addition.
And subtraction.
Subtraction. Good.
Subtraction. When they
buy.
When they buy and sell things. Your parents use math when they buy food and clothes for you. So they know how much money they need. No. You yes.
Okay. You use
math to keep shock.
Score.
Score.
Score. Good.
When you play a game with your friend.
Very good. Okay. So when do people use subtraction? Read this second sentence. People
Use addition
and subtraction
subtraction
when they
buy and sell things.
Okay. So when do people use subtraction? When they buy and sell things. Things. Okay. Can you read that for me?
When they buy
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. You can read the answer.
and sell things.
Yes, when they buy and sell things. Number 2.
When do you use
When do
match?
you use math?
One
There's a TH,
when
math.
do you use match?
It's not match, like
Match.
it's not MATCH. It's not that.
Match.
It's math and a very soft H. Math. Math. Okay. When do you use math? This says you use math to keep score when you play a game with your friends. We can say, when I keep score in a game. Okay. How about this?
Now you reread the text. Answer the question.
Why do parents use math?
Why
do parents use math?
I don't know.
You can use math to cook with. Cook. To buy and sell. To count money. Or in business. Okay, in business. All right, now let's listen. Let's listen again.
Page 68. Unit 7. Get ready. Words. A. Listen and point to the words.
Are you
Listen
ready?
again and say the words.
Okay.
Minus sign.
Minus sign.
Subtraction.
Subtraction.
Take away.
Take away.
Column.
Column.
Row.
Row.
Test score.
Test
Score.
score.
Single digit number.
Single digit number.
Double digit number.
Double digit
Left.
number. Left.
Minus
Again.
sign.
Minus sign.
Side.
Subtraction.
Subtraction.
Take away.
Take away.
Away.
Column.
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 Row.
Row.
Test score.
Test score.
Single digit number.
Single digit number.
Double digit number.
Double digit
Digit
number.
number.
Left.
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 Page 70. Read. Subtraction.
What is subtraction? When we add things, we join them together. When we subtract things, we take them away from other things. Then we can see how many things are left.
We have 5
Subtracting in
minus-
groups.
minus 2.
When we count backward, we're subtracting 1 each time. Count backward from 50 to 1. Now count backward by 5s, subtracting 5 each time.
Okay, let's count backwards by 1. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, and we would just keep going all the way back to 0. So now let's count backwards by 5s. Do you see this? Now we're going to subtract 5 each time. So 50. Can you read with me? 5. Say 45.
50.
What's the next one? 45.
45.
Good.
40.
35.
35. 30. 30. 25.
25.
25.
20.
15.
15.
50. 10.
Good.
5. 0.
And then 0. Good. Very good. Okay. Now let's keep reading.
Now count backward by 10s. How much are you subtracting each time now?
So if we go backwards by 10, that's 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. We're subtracting 10 each time. Okay.
Subtraction math problems. Subtraction math problems have a minus sign. This is the minus sign.
Here.
The minus sign tells us to subtract 4 from 9. This is the answer. It tells how many are left. Subtraction math problems in rows and columns. We usually write subtraction math problems for single-digit numbers in a row, and we usually write subtraction problems for double-digit numbers in a column. Subtraction word problems. Let's use subtraction to solve these problems. Alma bought 5 cookies. Her friends ate 3. How many cookies were left? Olivia had 35 grapes. She gave 20 grapes to her little sister. How many grapes were left? Now,
Okay. Can you answer this one for me? 35 minus 20.
15.
So
Yes, 15. Nice job. Good job. Okay, we're going to stop there because our class time is over. You did great. I will see you later. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Glad did you? Okay, I'm going to share the screen. Thank you from my heart. Do you see the subtraction? Do you see it?
Subtraction.
Yes, subtraction. Good. Okay, let's listen. You ready?
Page 70.
Yeah.
Read. Subtraction.
what is subtraction? When we add things, we join them together. When we subtract things, we take them away from other things. Then we can see how many things are left. Subtracting in groups. When we count backward, we're subtracting 1 each time. Count backward from 50 to 1. Now count backward by 5s, subtracting 5 each time. Now count backward by 10s. How much are you subtracting each time now?
Okay, so let's practice this. We did this in our last class. This is just for practice. Are you ready?
Yes.
so
50,
50,
45,
45, 40,
40, 35,
35, 30, 13,
25,
25, 20, 15,
Good.
10, 10, 10 plus 0.
Good. Now let's do it this way. And we'll count backwards by 10. And we'll subtract 10 each time. So 50, 40, 30, 20,
10.
and 10. Good. And then 0. Very good. Yes. Okay, let's keep going.
Subtraction math problems. All subtraction math problems have a minus sign. This is the minus sign. The minus sign tells us to subtract 4 from 9. This is the answer. It tells how many are left. Subtraction math problems in rows and columns. We usually write subtraction math problems for single-digit numbers in a row, and we usually write subtraction problems for double-digit numbers in a column. Subtraction word problems. Let's use subtraction to solve these problems. Alma bought 5 cookies. Her friends ate 3. How many cookies were left? Olivia had 35 grapes. She gave 20 grapes to her little sister. How many grapes were left? Now think of some things that people...
Okay, So let's answer this. Alma bought 5 cookies. Her friends ate 3. How many cookies are left? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's this number. But her friends ate 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Those are gone now. So how many whole cookies are left?
2.
Good, 2. And look at the grapes. So we have 35 grapes that Olivia had, 35 grapes. She gave 20 grapes to her sister. So how many grapes were left?
15.
15. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's keep listening.
People subtract every day.
Page 73. Grammar in use. D. Listen and sing along. Cookies.
Okay. I want to stop right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm going to let you we'll do this cookie song and we'll go back to the end.
Yesterday, Billy bought cookies at the store. He bought 16 cookies, but his sister ate 4. His mother ate 3, and his brother had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate? Today, Billy didn't buy cookies at the store, but his mother bought 3 and his sister bought 4. His brother bought 16, but he only had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate?
Let's listen one more time to that one, okay?
Cookies at the store.
Problems for double-digit numbers in a column. Cookies. Her friends ate 3.
Oops.
How many cookies were left? Sister. How many grapes were left? Now, think of some things that people subtract every day.
Page 73. Grammar in use. D. Listen and sing along. Cookies.
Yesterday, Billy bought cookies at the store. He bought 16 cookies, but his sister ate 4. His mother ate 3, and his brother had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate? Today, Billy didn't buy cookies at the store, but his mother bought 3 and his sister bought 4. His brother bought 16, but he only had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate?
Page 74. Communicate.
Okay. Let's go back up to, okay, so this part, talking about cookies and counting and subtracting. Okay, do you like counting backwards?
Yes.
Fives and tens? Yeah, that's great. How about subtraction math problems? Do you like those?
Subtraction.
That are in rows and columns. This
Row
our double
column.
digits are on top of each other, and the single digits, one number at a time, are a long ways beside each other. That's a row. That's a row. On top of each other, that's a column. Okay. Now let's keep talking. And you liked those. That's good. How about subtraction word problems? That's the word problems are these. These are word problems. Alma bought 5 cookies. Her friends ate 3. How many cookies were left? That's a word problem because it tells you what's happening. It's not showing you the number until down here, but that's a word problem. And then you can write the number down. And so those are good too. Yay. Okay. Can you read what this says? What's your favorite part?
Olivia 35. What's your favorite part?
Good. What does he say?
Can check backwards in test is
In tens, it's fast. It goes fast when you count in tens. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 0. Let's do it again. Ready? 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 0. Very, very good. Now, here's your question. When we count backward in 20s, how many do we subtract each time? How many do we subtract each time? If we are counting backwards by 10, we are subtracting 10 each time. So if we are counting backwards in 20s, how many are we subtracting each time? 20. We're subtracting 20. If we're counting backwards by 20, we're subtracting 20. So let's practice that, okay? Let's go back up here to our number line. And we'll erase this. So 50, subtract 20. So we're counting backwards by 20. What is that? 30. So it would be 50, 30. And which one do I do next? If I'm subtracting 20. If I'm counting backwards by 20s. 50, 30. Take away 20. And what do I have? What number do I have? That's right, 10. That's it. Good job.
10.
Good. And okay. Okay, so now I want to go to number 2. What sign do all subtraction math problems have? What kind of sign? If it's a math problem and it's a subtraction, do you remember? So what kind of sign do both of these subtraction math problems have? How do you know that it's a subtraction problem? What do you see? What is this called?
Equal.
This is equals. That's the equal.
Equals.
What is this? It's not equal. This one is equal. But what is this one? And I can help you. Let's look.
I don't remember.
Look right here. All subtraction math problems have a minus sign. A minus sign. And that's this one right here. Minus. So we will write that. What sign do all subtraction math problems have? A minus sign. Good. That's awesome. Okay.
Okay.
Now let's see what else.
See.
What numbers are they?
50, 15.
So if I have a 50,
minus 50,
15 equals what? That number right there. What's this number? What's that number?
35.
Good. So that's how we write that in a subtraction. Let's do the same thing. Number 2, 75 minus
5. 50.
50. Good. Equals.
25.
25. Good. And 3, the first number is 8 minus
4.
minus 4 equals
4.
Yes, good job.
Good.
Very good. Okay. When do we count backwards?
When do you count backwards?
When do we count backwards?
When do you
We count backwards when we want to count something fast. So you can count faster when you say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can count faster by doing that than if you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You still counted to 25, but it was much faster for me to count by fives, wasn't it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And if I count by tens, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay? So it makes it a lot faster. Very good. Okay. So we can write single digit subtraction problems in rows. That's how we do it, like this. 1 plus 2 equals 3. If it's a double digit, it's easier to put it like this. 15 minus 5 equals, that's the same
10.
as equals 10. Good. Good. Okay. So this is the row, and that one is the column. Column. Okay. Now let's read the story that, or read the song that we sang earlier about cookies. Can you read that?
D. Listen and sing along.
Okay. And let's read it now.
Okay.
Can you read it to me?
Yesterday, Billy bought cookie at the store.
Bought
Cookie at the store. He bought 16 cookies, but his sister ate 4, his mother ate 3, and his brother had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate? Today Billy Billy didn't buy cookies at the store, but his mother bought 3, and his sister bought 4. His brother bought 16, but he only had 8. How many cookies were left on Billy's plate?
Okay. Yeah, so how many were left on Billy's plate? Okay, so his brother bought 16, but he only had 8. So how many were left on Billy's plate? Okay, So right here we have Billy bought 16 cookies. His sister ate 4. How many is that? How many's left?
12.
Yes, 12. So then his mother ate 3. How many is that?
9.
And then
9.
his brother ate 8. So how many did
1.
Billy get? 9 minus 8.
1 minus 8 equal 1.
Yes. So he had 1. Right here, he ate 1. Okay. So today, Billy didn't buy cookies at the store, but his mother bought 3 and his sister bought 4. So that's 3 plus 4 equals
7.
7. Okay. So his brother bought 16. Okay. But he only had 8. Okay. So that gives us 7 from this part. Okay. And